Hi everyone, welcome to this week's video for you, our school community. Lots of information in this video this week, including a big best wishes message for our wonderful Year 6 children as they prepare and start their SATs tests next week in school. Any information you require in addition to what's in these slides, please don't hesitate to contact us. Year 6 parents, please make sure your children are in school next week. It is vital they're in school as it's a really important week for them. Have a great weekend. The sun is due to shine and it's a good week ahead of weather and sunshine. The summer term is in full swing. Have a great weekend. Thanks for everything. See you soon. Well, the news I've been waiting to share with you. This week we have seen our wonderful Ofsted report being published for all to see, for our local community, wider community, and you as a school community. I am so pleased and honoured to say that Wren's Nest remains a good school. And finally, we've been recognised with elements of outstanding provision for both behaviour and attitudes and our children's personal development. I couldn't be prouder as a head teacher. Hopefully you will have received one of these brochures today. Please read it. I take time to have a cup of tea with it and have a look and share in the success that we have achieved as a whole school community. That's our children, you as parents, staff, governors, anybody that's involved with Wren's Nest and has its best interests at the heart of what they do. We couldn't be prouder. Hopefully you'll share in the joy and the pride that I have taken in writing this report. There is the formal letter for you, but I thought you would like something to either put in your fridge or keep somewhere safe at home, just to recognise what we've achieved together as a school community. If you have got any questions about the report, or you need some clarification on anything, please come and see us. But just take this moment to enjoy what we've achieved together as we continue to move the school forward. We know we've still got some work to do. But I am so pleased that external agencies have recognised that Wren's Nest is a very good school with some outstanding elements of provision. Well done to you all, and thank you very much for your support. On the afternoon of Friday, the 13th of May, in school, we will be having an Ofsted celebration. This is to celebrate your children being the wonderful, shining examples that Ofsted saw here at Wren's Nest of children who love their school, are proud of it, and also love the learning. We will take part in an American diner style lunch. Obviously vegetarian options are available, and we will also have a movie and ice cream in the afternoon. The film is a U rating. I don't want to give away what the film title is, but both halls will be in use and be turned into magical cinemas for the afternoon, that children can celebrate what we've achieved together as a school, and their work, their dedication and their attitudes can be celebrated. Next week, we see our wonderful Year 6 take their SATs tests. As I've said to them this week on Thursday when they were in school, we are extremely proud of what they've achieved this year. It's not been an easy few years for them, and they can never fail because they do their best. And doing your best means never failing in my eyes. So well done to our Year 6. You've got this. You will just come in, do your best, and the week will fly by. SATs breakfast is happening from Monday. Children, if children can be in school for 8:20, they will have access to breakfast, some bananas, bagels, Weetabix cereals, brain food as we like to call it, making sure they have a settled start, full tummies, and are ready for the day ahead. So please, if you've got a Year 6 child, please make sure they're in school for 8:20, starting on Monday through the whole of next week. This is a special post for our Year 6 children. As you know, your SATs assessments are fast approaching. We have created a link on our website. Look for this banner for you to be able to go over the Easter holidays and look at some SATs revision. Many different sites for you to have a look at. There's also some pages for you to have a look at from lessons created in school. over the holiday, if you can, try and have a look at some of these sites. You haven't got to spend all day on it, just to be able to keep your mind active and also up to date with information you've learned this term and this year. So head over to the website and have a look for information that will help you in your SATS assessments. Now for some really happy news. Mrs Vivash, who is our deputy head teacher, is pregnant. She's having a baby and she's due to leave us to go on her maternity leave at the end of this term, just before the summer holidays. While she's away, as you know, she's our deputy head teacher, but while she's away, Miss Harris will be stepping into the role as deputy head teacher. She remains in role as SENCO, that's a special educational needs leader, and she will also take on the role of deputy head teacher. So if you need her, please ask for her in the main school office. As you know, the door is always open for you should you need us, but ask in the school office for Miss Harris and she'll be more than happy to help. But Mrs Vivash leaves us the end of this term before the summer holidays, and Miss Harris has started her role during a transition period for Mrs Vivash leaving us. So if you need either of them, they're more than happy to help, and we wish Mrs Vivash all the very best for the arrival of a wonderful baby, and all the very best to Miss Harris in her new role. Congratulations to them both. It's that time of year again, the start of a new term. It's our summer term for this academic year. Don't forget to look at your child's year group knowledge organisers and termly curriculum video on the school website. They will give you the details you need about the coverage your children will be looking at this term, for all the key subjects and the wider curriculum. So head over to the website, look out for your knowledge organisers, and have a watch of the termly curriculum video. But as always, if you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of the staff. During our recent Ofsted inspection, many of you took part in our Parent View survey. This is a host of questions that the Ofsted team ask parents about what they think about the school. And we had a remarkable response. The Ofsted inspector was overwhelmed with the feedback that he had, and said it was extremely positive feedback, which I can't thank you enough for. This questionnaire has the same kind of questions that are used for the inspection team. And I just wanted to give this to all the school community and those that didn't have a chance to take part in the most recent question bank. So that I can make sure that decisions that we take as a school, both myself and the governors, are informed by what you would like as parents and what you think about the school. Your completion of this enters you automatically into a draw, and from feedback from a couple of our parents, and we've modified the prize slightly. So we have now put on offer a £50 Amazon voucher for you to win. If you complete this form, you go into the prize draw, and it's just for you to be able to spend on your children, maybe buy them some books or some creative resources to make things at home, something that you maybe wouldn't normally spend on your children, something that's for them. So this enters you into that draw. Please, can we have your entries back by Monday the 23rd of May, please, by 3:30 p.m, and we will draw it that week. You can find this on the website. Click on this banner and you can complete this online through a Google form. Thank you very much for your ongoing support. Your opinions really do matter to me, and I do try to respond where I can to these questionnaires, just to have a discussion with you, and thank you many of the time for your feedback. So thank you for your ongoing support, and if you can complete this, I would really appreciate it. The next two slides highlight some really important dates for the summer term. Some things related to assessments, holidays, and also some traditions we have here at Wren's Nest. So have a look at the next two slides. Next week is our SATS week for our Year 6 children. They must be in school. It's really important that they're in school. So please, as I mentioned before, no holidays, and please make sure your children are in school during that week. Take a look at the next two slides, and as always, if there's any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. As you already know, we have a full adult education package for you, our families. We are really excited to announce that Job Club is now supported by the YMCA charity. This is held on Monday afternoons in the Adult Education Room. If you're interested, please come and visit. Just come into the main reception and the people that are involved will be happy to help. Our family support workers, Julie and Tracy, will be there to support you, and it will be a great opportunity for you to search for jobs locally to help you either regain employment or find employment for the very first time. What a wonderful way to show your children the great aspirations for the future, and we thank YMCA for their support. I just thought I'd remind you who keeps your children safe in school. Lots and lots of staff at Wren's Nest keep your children safe in school, from class teachers to phase leaders to learning mentors to class mentors. Any grown up in school at Wren's Nest, we have a duty to keep your children safe. They're extremely precious to us and very important to us, just like they are you. Everybody at Wren's Nest has a responsibility to keep children safe, and this is so important to us. There are also some people in school that have specific roles, and I just wanted to remind you of those people. Myself, Mrs. Parks, Miss Harris and also Mrs. Smith, we are deputy designated safeguarding leads. And then there's Mrs. Fivash. Miss Moran, to those of you who remember as Miss Moran, is our designated safeguarding lead. And we have statutory duties to carry out in school to make sure all children and staff are safe, are kept safe and are happy in school. So these are the key people you would speak to if you have a concern or you want to praise good practice or something you just want to talk to us about. But just be reassured, it's a really safe and happy place to be. And there's lots of people in school that keep your children safe and they can go to about anything and they can talk to, and that's the most important thing. There's always somebody there for them to be able to turn to. Well done to all of you, our excellent readers, trying really hard to read new words, learn new sounds, read new genres of books, but also develop your understanding of what you are reading. Right across our school, lots of different skills gained to be able to read. A huge well done to you. We are proud of you. Keep up the excellent work. Now for our mathematicians of the week. Let's see who they are. In early years, Key Stage 1, and who are rock stars of the week. Who's been on TT Rock Stars in Key Stage 2, that's years 3, 4, 5 and 6. Not only are we celebrating academic achievement and progress in literacy and maths, we're also celebrating our super scientists at Wren's Nest. So well done to all of you who have tried and tested things, found out how things work, and found out the way in which things in our world work the way they do. Well done to all of you. Keep up the excellent science work. I know Miss Wire is very proud of you. Well done to our winners this week. What great attendance you've achieved. Attendance is really important to us. It always has been at Wren's Nest because we like you at school every single day. And as parents, you support us in that, bringing your children to school every day. Getting them up, getting them out, it can be really hard, but thank you very much for supporting us in great attendance. And this is what we want to focus on this year. After a very difficult year last year for attendance in schools, we want Wren's Nest attendance to be amazing and wonderful, and thank you for supporting us with that. Don't forget, there are several emails you can access, both yourself as a parent or family member, or a child in your family that attends Wren's Nest. If you have any questions for the class teacher about the work that you're doing in class, or any questions at all, as well as just dropping them a line to say, this is what I've been up to at home. Please feel free to email us, stay in contact with us a different way, and share success with us. But as always, we are here to answer any questions, should you have any. As always, it's important to stay connected, and the Parent Hub that we have for Wren's Nest, as well as our school website, are the first places to visit to get any up-to-date information. As you've heard me say before, please pass on any of this key information to anyone you know who doesn't have access to Parent Hub or the school website, and pass on this information that can be crucial sometimes in giving parents up-to-date information. So, if you are connected, please pass it on. If you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. Lots of ways you are able to contact us now. We've got various email addresses, as you've seen in the previous slides, and we've also got our info address that you can get any questions or queries to me directly. The school telephone line, as always, you're welcome to call us and we will get back to you as soon as possible. And also the school mobile, that is there for you to call should you need to. And if you'd like to WhatsApp any work your child has done at home, you are more than welcome to. That function is still available. But you know, we've got a very, very clear open door policy at Wren's Nest. We're always here to help you, and somebody is always there should you need them. So please, if you need us, don't hesitate to contact us, and don't ever think a question is too small to ask. That's what we're here for. I hope you've enjoyed our celebration slides this week and sharing in these as a Wren's Nest community. It's become our phrase really during the period of the last 12 months. But Wren's Nest is here for you. It always has been and it always will be. So if you do need anything, you or your child or your family, and we can help in any way, please don't ever hesitate to contact us. We are here for all of you and we're all in this together. Have a great weekend. I will see you all next week. Thank you for your ongoing support. Take care.